end collective bargaining for almost all public workers. That's what the governor wants to do. That's what's at issue. Let's go back to Jeff right now. We don't know exactly how they would do that, though. Do we, Jeff?
We don't. You know what? There's a two-pronged approach here. One would be to stall parliamentarily. The other would be to try to split this bill up. Take the piece that's about the give-backs, the paying more towards your health care and more towards your pensions, and that out. The piece that takes away collective bargaining. I've got a man here, and tell me what you do.
I'm a teacher at Senate Middle School in Madison, Wisconsin.
You would be willing to give, you have no problem with paying more for your pension, more for your health care, correct?
No. Well, I would look at all the news, I would read the blogs, and I see a lot of people out there saying Wisconsin teachers, Wisconsin union workers need to pay more, do our fair share. Well, Fox News viewers, I am willing to do that. I'm willing to pay 5.8% more towards my pension. I already pay 10% for health insurance, and I'm willing to pay 2% more. What I'm not willing to do, what I don't understand, is why is Governor Walker want to bust the willing to do what we need to do to help close his budget deficit.
The point that they would make, Connell, is that they would like an up or down vote on the give back. They'd be willing to give on that, but on they say, why do you need to do away with the bargaining rights if it's just about the budget? So that's a good point. Let me ask you another question, and that is, we had an election here. I don't know if you voted for Governor Walker or not, but clearly a majority of people did vote for him. Did people not know that this was going to be the agenda? It seems to me pretty clear that he was pretty clear that he was going to go in this direction.
What I believe is that a majority of people did vote for Governor Walker. Wisconsinites, the vote was depressed. People were not voting because they're upset with the fact that the Democrats hadn't promised what they were going to promise. They were frustrated. They stayed at home. It wasn't because people didn't want. It's not because a majority of Wisconsinites wanted Walker to win. It just so happens that too many Democrats stayed home.
But now, you would say elections have consequences. I mean, if you didn't get out to vote, you didn't have your voice heard, that's the way it goes. I mean, the Republicans might have made that point with health care, right?
I understand that point, but it still comes down to I'm willing to do my share to help close Governor Walker's budget deficit. Killing the unions does not close the budget deficit. Please, Fox News viewers, get that. That's it. I'm a Christian, a Catholic who married a Presbyterian by a Lutheran. I'm not a terrorist. I'm not a Muslim.
He's got bigger problems than the rest of us. I was married to a Protestant married to a Catholic once too. You got serious problems.
I love them.
There you go. It's just great, I think, Connell, to be able to listen and hear what they have to say. It's a pleasure as a correspondent to be able to do that, and so we'll continue to do that. We'll try to get to the other side as well as best we can.
And we're probably going to see a lot of that tomorrow, so we'll keep on this story. This has really developed into a huge story. Jeff Flock out there in Madison, Wisconsin. All right.